Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. So today we are hauling some dynamite, if memory serves. Yes, no sorry, silica. Apparently it's silica. So if we're going from Barstow to Bakersfield in California. Almost said Calgary there. Anyways, it's only a short little journey. Only a little bit of money too, 3,800. Nothing too crazy. As you can see, we're still driving the Peterbilt here, and we have a couple mods installed as well. And the mods we have installed right now are the PACCAR mod, and we also have, or the PACCAR Sounds mod, I should say. And we also have the trailer mod, which adjusts all the trailers. So those are the two mods we have installed at this particular time. I haven't seen a crazy amount of mods out yet, but I have seen a few. So the trailer mod basically just adds a whole bunch of different trailers that you can use. Oh, that looks really good together. That Kenworth with that trailer, nice. So the trailer mod just changes all the mods to what brand they are supposed to be, basically. So if they're supposed to be UPS, for example, or Postal Service, whatever it happens to be. So for example, there's a Shell one right there. So basically changes it to the appropriate brand. Let's put that to 60 kilometers an hour. And now we can change. So it changes to the appropriate brand, basically. So there are some cool little things that it adds to the game in that sense. So you get to see some of the different brands. Like there's been a couple times where I've been driving around and seeing a UPS truck, which is kind of cool. So I think that's one of the neater things about it. But overall, there haven't been too many crazy mods that I've seen yet. Oops, apparently I need to stay on the road here. Too many crazy mods that I've seen. Let's drop that down to 95. Actually, we're turning here, so I should probably slow down a bit more. Ooh. Oh, that was so close. I thought for sure we were going to hit that guy. There we go, perfect. So yeah, it adds a couple little cool things. So it kind of feels like you're driving around a bit more in the United States of America, so to speak. So that's one of the nicer things about it. Definitely gives that bit more of a feeling like you're driving in America. So, or USA, however you want to say it. So that's pretty neat. I like it. And the PACCAR Sounds mod adds a few different engines as well, and apparently they changed the engine note as well, although I don't notice that nearly as much. So, a little bit of tumbleweeds here. Very cool. It's funny, I feel like I don't know if there are tumbleweeds there in real life, I suppose, but like, I don't know if there's that many. And like, what do you do if you're driving? Do you actually just hit them, or do you drive past them? Like, what are you supposed to do with the tumbleweeds? I really don't know. Because in real life, I probably wouldn't want to have my car hit them, but I don't think you have much of a choice in a lot of cases, so I'm going to pass this guy. Oh, this is like the worst place to pass him. Let's not pass him on a turn. Actually, it's not too bad now. See if we can't get the speed up here. There we go. And helps if I bring this back up. There we go. As you can hear, the engine brake's kicking in there because we, of course, have it set so it comes on when we go over the speed limit, or over our cruise control set speed. So I'm assuming it's the same in the United States, but like every road in this game is like double lines, which means you can't pass. I don't know if it's the same in everywhere in the United States, but like here in Canada, or Ontario at least, double lines means you can't pass. So like, are you not supposed to pass anywhere in this game, it seems like? The only place like it seems where you can kind of pass is on the highway. Whereas if you're not on the highway, you can't pass. It just seems that way, at least. I don't know for certain. Let me know. If you live in the United States, let me know if that's the case or not, or if it's just because the roads we tend to see are like, back roads, so to speak. Oh, there's 40 kilometers an hour. Direct hire. probably don't need to go this fast. Ah, that's not too bad actually. Yeah, but let me know what it's like. Is it like that actually in real life, where you have a lot of the double lines, or if it's just this game? I'd be kind of curious. I think we have to go kind of slower in here, don't we? Because we're kind of in a town. We're in actually Bakersfield now. What? Sorry. Sorry. Alright, what do we got here? Traffic light that's slowing us down, as always. But yeah, the couple mods I added are kind of just pretty simple mods. I've seen a few other ones out there, but nothing that really tickles my fancy too much. So I'll have to keep an eye out. I haven't seen any... There's a couple trucks that are nice. There's one truck that actually is a port from ETS. In all honesty, most of them are. Do we have to merge here? Yes, we do. Of course we do. Most of the trucks that I've seen so far have all been ports from ETS. The only difference is that they actually kind of fit this game in some cases. In other cases, it doesn't make any sense. Like I think I saw an Iveco Stratus, which I don't think we see many over here. Maybe you see them in the United States. I have no idea. But I don't see them here. Sometimes we see Isuzu trucks here. They're like cab over trucks, but not up very often. So it really depends on what the truck is being used for and where you are in the world. So what's that over there? Just a random pipe setup. And we're turning right up here, getting back onto the highway, looks like. Don't know where the actual turn is. Talk about the earliest indication ever. Alright, here we go. Make this turn. Perfect. I think technically, I for some reason, I think this was supposed to be dynamite, but maybe that was a different load I just didn't pick up in the end, which is entirely possible. Because there's a couple loads I looked at, I'm like, I could do that, but decided against it. But I really like that trailer mod, because it just kind of adds a bit more realism to the game, in the sense that you kind of get an idea of like, let's put that up to 95 again. Kind of gives you the idea like you're in the United States a little bit. So I'll put a link in the description for both of those if you're interested. And oh, we're getting off, of course. All right, thanks RV. Pulling us in there, buddy. Let's want me to get into that into the turning lane. It's funny, it seems like they slow down a lot, like on the off-ramp, like more than they need to almost, it seems like sometimes. I don't know if it's just me, but it's probably just me because of the way I drive, but it definitely seems that way sometimes. Really, car? Come on, go, 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 go. You're like a little sports car. Looks like a DB9. There we go. Perfect. Well, about as perfect as I was going to get for me, at least. So, yeah, I'll put a link in the description for those two mods if you're interested in them. You can check them out for yourself. Let me know what you think of them. I think a couple people suggested getting the Packard sound mod a while back. I just haven't, just didn't get around to it. But this yesterday, I guess it was, I finally decided to actually make an effort to look for a couple mods. And I've seen a couple. Nothing that really, nothing I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Just that it adds some nice little elements to it, like for example the trailers. That's a nice little feature. Oh, that was our turn. Shoot. Now we can go straight and turn back. That's fine. Thankfully, we can make this little random loop here. They'll never know the difference. There we go. Nice. this turn. That's fine. There's been like more than one time where I've like kind of been on the roads. I'm like, there's like no traffic here at all, which I don't mind. All right, let me take a quick look at this. Okay, it's that one. We're gonna make an effort to do this one, but I suspect that ever since I got this the longer body on the truck, it is considerably more difficult to park the truck because many of the parking spaces just don't allow for it. Like this is what I used to be able to do. I don't know if I can still do it here. And I seem like I'm getting like long trailers like every single time now. Alright, let's see. Yeah. That's not gonna work. Not at all. So like this is what I'm kind of confused about. Like, I'm assuming there's a right way to do this. And I just assume I'm not doing the right way, which is, you know, pretty accurate, I think, in my case, because the way I drive. Whoa. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna save you guys the heartache on this one, I think. If I can get close enough to it. Yeah, I don't know, like, ideally I would turn around. But I don't think I can at all. And that's why I put the bull bars in the front there. Alright, let's see. Maybe this time we'll get it around? We'll see. Or maybe this is what you have to do right from the start. Just kind of like go into this corner. Actually, that might be the case. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure, like, some of them just seem like completely unrealistic. In the sense that, like, no one would ever do that. Like, that's what I kind of feel like sometimes. Alright. We'll do it like this. And make the turn now. This is why I don't do this on camera very often. Because I am not good at doing this sometimes. Sometimes, let's be honest and just say it's most of the time. There we go. Yeah, we'll just go ahead. It probably would have been excellent if I had not like bashed it like 20 times there. Anyways, that's it for me for today, folks. Another episode of American Truck Simulator. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, why don't you go ahead and subscribe for a little bit more American Truck Simulator. My name's Iain Robson, and I'll catch you guys later. Hopefully with better parking too.